I joined a baby and me class as a father and was called a child lover. I tried not to feel like the odd man out because I was here to be a better parent for my child. It didn't matter what all these people thought. When class started, I could still feel them looking at me along with the teacher constantly making eye contact with me when she explained things a bit slower. One of the things we were supposed to learn was changing diapers from disposable to reusable ones. The teacher ended up walking up to me and quietly asking if I wanted her or another mom to change my daughter instead. I thought it was really weird that she felt uncomfortable with me changing my own daughter's diaper, but thought that I would be comfortable with a complete stranger doing the same. At this point, I was at my wit's end, but I politely said no. When I was changing her, I heard someone whisper child lover. Safe to say I hated this class. Everyone was extremely judgmental and wouldn't give me a moment's peace. I really just wanted to leave because I was no longer comfortable nor was I wanted. Thankfully the next part was about breastfeeding and I was asked to leave the room. I took my daughter, packed my stuff, and I was gone. When I got home, the first thing I did was leave a 1-star review saying, "They are not very inclusive or welcoming to fathers both by staff and members." An hour later, my friend called me, but instead of hearing him over the phone, it was his wife. She is a volunteer helper at Baby and Me. Word had apparently gotten out that a guy took a class at the center, so she asked if it was me and if I was the one who wrote that review. I said yes, and I meant every word of my review. At first she said maybe I misunderstood their actions and they were just trying to be helpful. Then she said technically this class has always been for moms, so maybe it was just weird seeing a man there. I told her that both the flyer and website said all were welcome, so it wasn't a class meant for just moms and I was treated very unfairly. She countered that with, maybe your wife should be the one to go instead since she is the mom and it would make everyone feel more comfortable. Again, I told her about the flyer but said she shouldn't worry about me making anyone uncomfortable since I wouldn't be going back there. I hung up and went to leave another review. This time, I mentioned that they called me a child lover because I was learning how to change my daughter's diaper, along with everything else that happened. In just 2 days, the Baby and Me class had its ratings go down from 4.3 to 2.1 because other people started writing about their horrible experiences at the center just because they weren't your average looking mom.